Orient Express. It's captured the imagination of people around the world. Kings, prime ministers, and presidents have experienced the elegance, sophistication, and an occasional murder on this legendary locomotive. Tonight, take a ride filled with mystery, romance, and magic. Because the Orient Express has a special passenger, David Copperfield. He made the Statue of Liberty disappear and walked through the Great Wall of China. But tonight, David has a new challenge. Without camera tricks or video effects, he'll attempt to make an Orient Express train car vanish in midair. And for the first time ever, you at home will not only watch, but actually participate in a murder mystery. Later, by merely touching your TV screen, you'll take part step by step in an illusion with David and experience the magic right in your own home. Pretty intriguing. Welcome to the magic of David Copperfield.
How you doing? Excuse me for a second, I gotta take care of my wheels. Ever since I was a kid, the Orient Express possessed a kind of magic, so it's been a dream of mine to take this journey. Tonight, you and I will do some magic on the train. We'll stop and do some illusions in a theater. And then I'll take a 70-ton, 85-foot-long Orient Express train car, surround it with a ring of people, and try to make it vanish in midair. Should be quite a trip. Isn't this great?
It's terrific. Are you really going to make a 70-ton train car disappear?
Well, I've got to work up to it. But there is a piece of magic that I've always wanted to do on a train. Would you like to see it?
Of course.
It makes it a lot more interesting doing it on a moving train like this. I've got this deck of cards here. I'm going to give them a shuffle. I need you to select one of the cards, but before you do, there's something very, very important that we have got to do, and that's to take the cards out of the card box.
It's amazing.
Now, all these cards are different, right?
Yeah.
Each and every card is a different card. What I need you to do is to select one of the cards, but I want to be very fair about it. Just take your finger and touch any card you like. It's your choice. That's the card?
Yes.
Keep your finger there. Good. Memorize that card.
Right.
Now, you could have selected any of these cards. But I'm going to mark yours by tearing the corner off. And I want you to keep it in full view the entire time. And I'm going to lose your card right in the center of the deck. Like that. I'm going to try to find your card in a very unique way by having it stick to the window. There's a card stuck to the window. Go ahead, take it off.
I can't.
What's wrong?
But it's stuck to the other side.
Maybe I sprung the cards too hard. Here. I want you to look. The corner matches.
It's amazing.
Are you ready for some magic? All right, let's do it. Here we go.
She knows
now comes a part of the show where I get somebody out of the audience and make him into a magician. So, sit back, relax, shut that kid up. I'm just kidding. Shut him up. Maybe I should just get somebody out of the audience. Oh, yeah. Hello. Come with me. What's your name? Corey. Right this way, Corey. And give Corey a big round of applause. Corey, hold on to this. Pull on it. Pull on it. Make sure it doesn't stretch. Is it good and strong? Hold on tight. Keep holding. Just needed to get you to come over here. Corey, hold on to these scissors. How you doing? I'm going to teach you a classic of magic. It's a classic of magic. It's how to cut a rope in 2 pieces and put it back together into 1 solid piece, okay? All right, here's what you got to do. Stand here like this. Do you mind if I get close to you? No. I need you to cut it right in the center. I've got it measured out, so they're 2 equal pieces. Cut it right there. Fine. Very important that they're equal pieces of rope. Just clip off the long end there. Good. Very important that they're equal pieces of rope. You're doing very well so far. Very important that... I got a better idea. Why don't we just start all over at the beginning? There you go. Sorry. Nothing personal. Corey, you need a piece of rope for yourself, so just cut it right there. It doesn't matter. No, there you go. We would have been in trouble then. Hold on to that. I'll take this, put the scissors in a safe place. Don't try this at home. Corey, the first thing you got to learn is how to let the audience know when it's time to applaud, okay? You got to give them a cue. So what you do is you hold onto the rope like this, stretch it out between your hands by the ends, and you strike a pose. That's it. You hold it there, okay? That's it. So, when I say strike a pose, what are you going to do? Perfect. Very good. Very good. If you remember that, everything will be perfect, okay? Stand right over here. I'm going to show you the first way. 3 different ways to do it, but here's the first way. You take the rope and you cut it in 2 pieces like that. Corey, your scissors are in that can right there. Take the scissors out of the can and cut the rope in 2. Cut the rope in 2. Cut, cut, cut. Snip, snip, snip. After it's cut, put the scissors back in the can. Perfect. Good. Come over here and watch. Strike a pose, Corey. Strike a pose. Oh! Perfect. Perfect. Corey, you're doing very well. Hold on to the rope like this. Here's the second way. You find the center. You bring it up and you cut it in 2. Take the scissors off the table and cut the rope in 2. Cut, 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 trim, trim, trim. After it's cut, put the scissors back on the table. Perfect, good. And come over here. Watch. And strike a pose. Oh! Okay. Now we're going to show you the 3rd and final way. This is the 3rd version. It's my favorite. This is where you cut both ropes. You cut your rope, you cut my rope, and you use my scissors. So take my scissors. I tell you, I got a better idea, Corey. I got a second pair of scissors right here in my pocket. Why don't you use those? Okay, just cut the rope right here. Good. That's for you. You hold on to that. Fine. I'm going to do the same thing with my rope. I'm going to tie it in a loop. I want you to cut opposite the knot. That way you'll cut both pieces of rope. There you go. Cut right there, right in the center. Excellent. Let me have the scissors. This is the big finish. Are you excited? So am I. Stand right here. Hold it by the end. Hold it in your right hand. The other right, correct. Just kidding. Don't spit. It's your turn, Corey. I know you can do it.
Big hand for Corey!
It's time for me to change clothes for this next illusion. What do you expect? These are the Roseanne Barr fantasy slacks. One size fits four. Actually, I got this outfit in Brazil. This past year, we took a trip to Brazil, and while I was there, we went to the Amazon. And I found a place, a forbidden place, where a man and a woman could share a passion beyond their dreams.
Looking out the window, I see the red dust clear. High up on the red rock stands the shadow with the spear. The land here is strong, strong beneath my feet. It feeds on the blood, it feeds on the heat. The rhythm is below me, the rhythm of the heat. The rhythm is around me, the rhythm has control. The rhythm is inside me. The rhythm has my I'm showered with the dust. The spirit enters into me and I submit to trust.
it's time for some close-up magic, some pure sleight of hand. For me to do that, I need to borrow another lady from the audience. Hello. Come with me. What's your name?
Wendy.
Wendy, right this way, Wendy. And give Wendy a big round of applause. Kneel down right there. Hey, there. Wendy, we have to prearrange this or set this up, do we? I've got a balloon here. I got to let the air out of it first. Dead. Don't worry, Wendy, I got more balloons. That's good. I also have this pen. Wendy, you're gonna use this pen. There you go. I also have a deck of cards here. I need you to select a card. They're all different. I'm not gonna look. Just take a card out of there. Show the face of the card to the camera so everybody can see exactly what it is. And then take the pen and sign your name across the face of the card. That way we'll be able to identify it later. Let me know when you've done that. In fact, just take it and show it to the camera one more time so they can all see your signature. Let me have it. Face down. Fine. Because I'm going to take your card and place it inside the deck. Wendy, these balloons, I need you to select one. Any balloon you like. That's the one? Fine. Let me have it. Good. I'm going to fold it up into a little packet like this. So we have the balloon and we have the deck. I'm going to try to combine the two right before your eyes. Watch. The deck is trapped inside the balloon. I'm shuffling. Somewhere inside that balloon, Wendy, is your card. The hard part is to get it out. But that's exactly what I'm going to try to do. My hands are empty. I've got to reach inside the balloon without breaking it. What's your name? Big hand for Sherry. Sherry, say hello, audience.
Hello, audience.
All right. Sherry, I've got this piece of tissue paper. I want you to unfold it, make sure it looks good to you. Make sure there's nothing funny about it or phony about it. Look okay? Because I'm going to do something right in the middle of the audience.
One day I looked up and there you were. Like a simple question, looking for an answer. Now I am a whale, listening to some inner call, swimming blindly to throw myself upon your shore. What if I don't find you when I have landed? Would you leave me here to die? I'm sure stranded. Think I know why the dog howls at the moon. I think I know why the dog howls at the moon. I say, dead, when I'm with you. Dead, someday, mama, someday, I burn for you. All my life, hoping for a miracle. I've been waiting day and night, day and night. I've been waiting for you all my life, waiting for redemption. I've been waiting day and night, burn for you.
Hold up this paper. Be real careful. Flatten that out.
My bird sings inside the cage, that is my heart. The image of your face comes to me when I'm alone in the dark. If I could give a shape to this ache that I have for you, if I could find a voice that says the words that capture you, I think I know, I think I know, I think I know, I think I know, I think I know why the dog howls at the moon. I think I know why the dog howls at the moon. I said, dead, now you're dead, when I'm with you. Dead, someday, mama, someday, I burn for you. I've been waiting for you all my life, hoping for a miracle. I've been waiting day and night. I've been waiting for you all my life, waiting for redemption. I've been waiting day and night, burn for you. I've been waiting for you all
Tonight, without camera tricks or video effects, David Copperfield will take a 70-ton Orient Express train car and attempt to make it disappear in midair. And get ready to touch your TV screens and actually participate in an illusion right in your own home with the magic of David Copperfield.
Thank you very much. It's time for our brand new illusion. It's called the big, the big, the big, the big, the big, the big, blah, 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 blah.
my life.
A murder's taken place on the train.
Tonight, you'll be the murderer.
And I'm the detective. We're gonna have some fun and do something totally different.
Because tonight you won't just watch the magic. By touching your TV screen, you at home will actually participate in performing an illusion.
An illusion in which you will choose the train car that I attempt to vanish tonight. Now, you've seen me do magic with people here, but now it's your chance. For the first time, you and I are gonna do the magic together. I'm serious, because if you don't play along, the next few minutes will be a big waste of time.
Now, here's what you've got to do. If there's a group of you in the room, elect one person to participate. If you're alone, you're elected. Right now, stand up and come to the TV so that you're able to touch the screen.
Do it now. And touch my finger. Can you feel that? That's not the trick. You can let go of the screen now. But stay real close, because in a moment, by touching the screen, we're going to do something incredible. Now, take a good look at these train cars and listen carefully. Here's the idea. Tonight, you, the murderer, are going to put your finger on a car and move around the train. And I'm going to find you. The amazing thing is, even though you're at home and I'm here, I'll know exactly where you are. And the car that I find you in will be the train car that I attempt to vanish tonight. Here are the rules. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to choose a car to start on. Then it'll ask you to move, say, 4 times. For example, if you were to choose male, you could count up or down, side to side, frontwards, or backwards on any adjoining car, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. There are infinite possibilities, but never move diagonally. This is your last chance to participate, so come real close to your TV so you're able to touch the screen. Right now, go ahead and select one of the cars to start on by placing your finger on the screen. It's your choice. Touch a car now. Good. Keep your finger on the screen. I'm going to make it even harder for me to find you by adding more cars. Get ready to move to 4 other cars. Remember, never move diagonally. Never skip over cars. Just up or down or side to side to 4 other cars. Move as I count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. When you finish, leave your finger on the last car you've touched. Now I know that you're not in the staff car, so I'll take it away. When a car has been removed, you may not move onto that space, but you still have 8 other cars in which to move. With your finger on the last car you touched, stand by to move your finger up or down or side to 5 other cars. It's your choice. Move as I count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I can tell you're not in the club car, so I'll remove it. Now move 2 more times. Ready? 1, 2. Good. I can see you're not in the male car, so I'll get rid of the male car. Move 3 times now. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, I know you're not in the baggage car or the caboose. There are only 4 cars left. Now move 3 more times. Ready? 1, 2, 3. A few seconds ago, many of you were in the shower, but you're not there now, so I'll take it away. Remember, you had a free choice every step of the way. Stand by to move once. Ready? Move. And keep your finger there. Remember, you started where you wanted and you moved where you wanted. But believe it or not, even though you're at home and I'm here, I know exactly where you are. You, the murderer, are not in the engine and not in the bar car. You're in the dining room. And that's the train car that I'll attempt to vanish tonight.
On October the 4th, 1883, a new style of travel was born, the Orient Express. It carried its passengers from Paris to Constantinople, from Vienna to Istanbul in a luxury never before experienced. The great designers of that time, like Lalique and Prou, appointed the cars in ivory, crystal, and gold. The finest chefs created 12-course gourmet meals for the passengers, and after a night of luxurious dining, the guests settled into their private sleeping cars to awaken to the breathtaking vistas of the European countryside. Spies, diplomats, and royalty mingled on these romantic journeys, and their travels inspired writers like Agatha Christie and Ian Fleming. It became the most celebrated train in the world. The Orient Express fell out of fashion and into disrepair for a number of years. Recently, in Europe, the individual cars were collected and restored, and the Orient Express was reborn. Here in America, we can relive that Art Deco luxury today on the American European Express. Since its beginning, the Orient Express has been a train of mystery. Tonight, the legend continues, when the magic of the Orient Express meets the magic of David Copperfield.
The Orient Express. The name alone conjures up images of romance and intrigue. Aboard cars like this one traveled the famous and infamous, from Winston Churchill to Adolf Hitler. This Orient Express dining car is part of the fleet of restored antique cars of the American European Express. It weighs 70 tons. That's 140,000 pounds. It's 85 feet of steel and iron. $1 million was spent just to restore it. The train and its tracks sit on a floor of solid concrete. 70 spectators will surround the train and hold hands, forming a circle around it. Needless to say, there's no place this train can go, but I'm going to try and make an Orient Express dining car disappear. Our camera, this shot will never cut away. No camera edits, no video effects. You'll see it at home just like you'd see it if you were here with me. Take a good look, because in a few seconds, the train we're in right now, hopefully, won't be here anymore.
Pick up your ropes! Unfold! Keep your hands together!
Before I say goodnight, I'd like to thank Jane Seymour, CBS, the American European Express, and the folks at Clorox for making tonight's excursion possible. And I'd especially like to thank all of you at home for joining us on our journey. Good night.
For Lee Horsley and his team of investigators, crime is a work of passion. Bodies of evidence tomorrow. And now, one is a reluctant hero, the other just reluctant. But in searching for his lost son, he needs all the help he can get. Lee Majors teams up with Jeffrey Meek in Raven, premiering next on CBS.